Teddy cut her face.
You're the sweet one, huh?
Oh, just a baby.
Filming Blending Mastery today. Sophia's on the social media. Ricky's handling the barking dogs now. This is how we set it up like this. We plate up these recipes. So boom, there's a recipe, ready to go. Next one, boom, ready to go. Next one, boom, ready to go. Next one, boom, boom, boom. We plate up about 6 or 8 at a time. And then I just bring each one over here. And then this is where I stand right here. Oh, there's the camera. And there's the Vitamix.
I have a new boyfriend.
Hey.
I have a new boyfriend.
No way, man. And then Ricky stands back here. So what you see, well, here's the camera, which is ready to roll.
Alright, I'm putting these boys in their cages.
He just goes right here, and I'm standing right there.
Coco's the girl. Max humps Coco all day long.
That's this kind of stuff.
Come on.
It's pretty cool. We're having a fun time. There's the outline right there. Over 35 recipes. The next one is the tasty tomato sauce. And we are having a blast.
Coco.
Come on, Coco. Come on. Come on.
You know you want to take Coco
You're so
home.
cute. Babe, can I
No,
take
don't give any ideas, dude.
Oh.
She loves Coco. It's her favorite dog.
Okay, I know you don't like going in there, but that's okay.
Are we ready to roll?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Want to film the first one? I can line you up.
Yeah,
Oh, you stopped
why
it?
don't we do that? I didn't stop it. It should still be recording.
Yeah.
Let's give them a free recipe today on the YouTubes.
Cool. How do I make this thing?
Twist.
This right here? Okay.
No, the other one, the one with your hand.
Uh-huh.
Twist this, the other hand.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha.
That's a pretty cool little $18 tripod.
Yeah, I like it.
Anywhere, feel free to set it up anywhere you want.
I'll do it right here.
Am I in the shot?
Yep.
How you doing, YouTube? Dan the Man, the Life Regenerator, having a great time putting together Blending Mastery. 2 days of filming, 14 hours one day. Today we'll be probably here for, Ricky says, oh, 1 hour, huh? 1 hour for us means 3 hours.
3 to 4.
Yeah, 3 to 4. But we get all excited because it's a lot of hard work. But let's roll one out and show them how we do it.
All right, let me test this audio.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
1 minute.
How's the sound? How's the sound? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Check audio, check audio. Good?
All right, you're good. Are you ready?
I am ready. And now we're going to put together a tasty tomato sauce, which is good for the zucchini or butternut squash noodle spaghettis. I'm going to zip up a little zucchini at the end here when I get done with the sauce. So let's just get right into it here. I've got some sun-dried tomatoes, and those have been soaking for just a couple hours. I'm going to toss that in to the blender. And I've got a nice heirloom tomato here. I'll chop that into some nice chunks. And then I've got a couple of dates. Again, make sure you remove the seed from the date. Equal parts of sun-dried tomatoes to fresh tomatoes is usually, it makes a nice balanced recipe there. Some people, they put too much of the sun-dried tomatoes, it's a little too thick, and then a lot of people, they'll use too much fresh tomato and maybe even no sun-dried tomato, which is fine for like super high-end 80-10-10 clean eating. But for most people, they want something a little more traditional. You're going to go half and half with the organic sun-dried tomatoes. Make sure they have no sulfites, very important. So get organic sun-dried tomatoes, and I prefer the ones without the oil. Of course, in this recipe you could put a little bit of hemp seed oil or olive oil if you like, but I like to leave out oils almost completely and entirely in just about all of my recipes, and particularly in my own diet. I just rarely ever eat any oils. So half and half on the fresh and sun-dried, and then a couple of dates, and then a little bit of Italian seasoning, a couple tablespoons of that. And then I'm just going to put in a little pinch of sea salt. and a couple of cloves of garlic. And then I'll wheel that up real quick, and you'll see what a nice thick sauce we get. Okay, now you could definitely put in some, here's the options. Of course, you can always leave the sea salt out, you can always put the garlic in. And one of the things I am going to put into this recipe is the celery. And you can also put in onions, olives are a good choice, and anything else you feel appropriate, pepper if you like that. You could throw a hot pepper in there for sure. Now see that, right now, I can tell you, it smells very much like a traditional tomato sauce coming off of here. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to throw the celery in there. I always put the celery in there. I came up with this recipe when I made a butternut squash spaghetti in New York City for a contest, and it was pretty spicy, salty, and I put the olives in there and the celery. And a lot of people that were there testing said that I definitely should have won the contest because it was the most flavorful dish. But I was beaten by a pie with flour and sugar, and how can you compete with that? All the drugs all combined and then cooked to death. Anyways, that's okay, no big deal. The recipe has stuck with me ever since, and I've fed classes and workshops and friends and family. And now I'm putting it on a DVD for you. So I'm glad that I had that opportunity to make that big, gigantic bowl of spaghetti sauce, fed the whole place. And after that, the restaurant owner actually came to me and asked me to help him design some raw food recipes for his vegan restaurant. So that was a great opportunity. Let me make some noodles here for us so that we have something. This is a spiralizer, by the way. I think it's like $30 or $40, so it's super inexpensive. I'm actually going to do this right. I'm going to remove the breadboard here. It's stuck to the breadboard, but I'm going to put it on the counter just to show you. It's got suction cups on the bottom, and you just press that down onto the countertop. That way it's nice and stable, sort of. I usually have to use my hand, but if you can get a nice semi-dry countertop, which this one is not. It's been a little bit wet because we've been working all day in the kitchen. And so I'm just going to make a nice plate of spaghetti for Ricky and Marquetta tonight for their dinner. They'll love that. There we go. And of course the old zucchini mushroom noodle at the end. So just a big, gigantic plate of spaghetti here. And here we go. Perfectly thick. Excellent. So feel free to play with that, put the options, but this actually turned out better than I could have imagined. Give me one moment here. There we go. You get a gigantic plate of spaghetti. I'm sure you guys are going to love that for dinner tonight. There we go. Enjoy that one, and we're going to keep pressing ahead with this DVD. I'm having a great time. Stay tuned. 1 second, literally. Cool. Yeah. All right, YouTube. Thank you very much. That's kind of how we do this thing. Gigantic plate of spaghetti. I hope you enjoyed that tomato sauce. It's absolutely perfect. Actually, why don't you give us a try on that, Ricky, on the tomato sauce. Cool. Tell me what you think.
Looks like the perfect texture.
Yeah.
Best one you've ever made.
Best recipe?
Yeah. Well, I've had this sauce a few times.
Yeah,
this is like
right.
Perfect.
We finally had a chance to do it right this time, so.
I love that one, yeah.
Okay, perfect, yeah. Well, thanks everybody out in YouTube, Bill. I wanted to just kind of say hello and keep you in the loop, show you some cool stuff behind the scenes here, what's going on. We've been in the kitchen just busting our butts. I think we've got only about 6 recipes left, so we're going to keep rolling on that. Until then, subscribe to these videos. Go down below, check out the Facebook fan page. I appreciate that. I'm trying to almost to 5,000 likes. If you go down there right now and go over to the Facebook fan page and click a like on that, I sure would appreciate that so I can beat that $5,000 mark, always setting little goals. And then check out, if you haven't before, check out my website for tons more recipes. Go to the store and check out the DVDs, and there's tons more recipes over there that's going to allow you to incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables into your life. Thank you very much. DTM, out.